All right, guys. Go ahead and get on your phones right now. Look up WTF. WTF, Wrestling Theology Fellowship on Facebook. Go ahead and like us. If you take pictures tonight, tag us in it. Everybody's going to have a good time. We appreciate you coming out. You guys ready for the next match? The following
yes, I think we're ready for the next match.
One ball.
Well, Joey, we are about to have the first women's match of the night, and I think you got a familiar face that you're going to recognize coming out to the ring.
Yes, I hope it's Miss Hana.
This is Miss Hana, actually. She's a newcomer here for WTF. She makes her way down the ramp here. The crowd immediately booing her as soon as she walked out behind the stage.
I do not understand that. I cannot boo someone so pretty.
Well, she may look pretty, but can she wrestle, Joey? That's the real question, and we're going to find out here in a few minutes.
She's on a wrestling show. She has the ability to wrestle. And she sparkles.
Now, you might recognize that music. That is Rosemary's music from TNA Wrestling. She is here in the building at Fearless 2017 for Wrestling Theology Fellowship. It is Rosemary from Decay making her way to the ring. And she is being accompanied by Jake Slade there as Rosemary is holding up and licking the belt, apparently. I hope that's made of chocolate.
I don't know if any of the knockouts are going to want that belt after this.
Well, Rosemary is here thanks to SPW Smash Mouth Pro Wrestling. Thank you, one of our sponsors here for Fearless 2017 with WTF. She is here courtesy of them, so thank you guys for bringing her to the ring. There she is, the TNA Women's Champion, Rosemary, here in the building.
I refer to them as knockouts there.
Boy, if I were to put my money on a knockout, I think Rosemary might have one on her hands. Literally.
She scares me.
A little unconventional look for Rosemary. Yes, that's what she's known for, her and her members of Decay in TNA Wrestling. Miss Hana looks frightened, and so do the audience.
She's trying to get out of the ring.
Miss Hana!
Hooray!
Well, she's building a fan base quickly here at Mercy Road as the crowd kind of cheers for her.
Jake Slade.
Jake Slade! The man for the
She may be talking to the belt.
I think she's saying things to it.
A lot of things wrong with that picture, Joey.
Representing Decay, she is the Impact Knockouts Champion. She is the Demon Assassin, Rosemary!
Rosemary. She is fighting officially everyone here in the building. A very intimidating force in the ring.
If I was Miss Hana, I would totally run.
Now, Zane got out of there in a hurry.
Just to clarify, the TNA Knockouts title will not be on the line tonight.
Are you ready?
That's right, Joey. This is not a title match. This is courtesy of SPW bringing Rosemary in here for tonight's matchup. Already some familiar faces here. And she may be combing some lice out of her hair. I am not sure.
I don't know what to make of this.
There is a very odd hush over the crowd as they're trying to make out.
Does her stomach say Death Eater? I think that is a Harry Potter reference for those of you who are not readers, which I assume is most of you.
Well, that's not very nice, Joey. One thing I can read is
Not
TNA
nice,
champion here
likely
for Rosemary.
accurate.
Well, I'm not ready yet. I'm still up here and I have to take my jacket off.
Boy, Slade looks tough with those aviators and backwards hat. I wouldn't mess with him.
Hey, can you? Here, hold on.
And Miss Hana is delaying the inevitable here. She is trying desperately to take her time to get into this ring.
She's taking her sweet time because she can.
Well, it looks like Rosemary is ready to be unleashed here on poor Miss Hana. Unfortunate pairing for her.
No, you cannot check her boot. No, no.
Now the referee's doing his job, trying to make sure there's no foreign objects such as a nail file
I'll
or
take his
clippers or curling iron. See? I can do it too, Joey. And now the bell sounds, and we are finally ready to get action underway here. It is Rosemary from TNA taking on newcomer Miss Hana, and she is still taking her sweet time. I think she realizes she is very undermatched here. What do you think, Joey?
I think that if no, she's pretty undermatched. This is probably going to be quick and scary.
As you can see in the background, General Manager for WTF, Rich Abbott, shaking hands with the fans. It looks like she is now summoning the crowd to get on her side. Miss Hana is not having the same luck.
And she's leaving.
And now Miss Hana is out of the ring. Boy, this match is still not underway here, even though the bell has sounded. Rosemary could go after her at any point. And now she's posing for a photo. This is ridiculous.
Posing for one of her many, many, many fans and Instagram followers.
They're doing a photo shoot.
Hashtag no filter.
7, 8.
And now, Miss
Yes!
Hana just totally exploits that silly loophole wrestling law.
Yes, it's a silly thing, but the rules are the rules.
3.
She's going to take the count of 9 and roll right back in the ring. I can see it.
Oh, a lucky fan, lucky man, sitting in the front. That's what you get.
Boy,
for
he
your
did not look
front
like
row
he enjoyed
seats.
that one bit.
If you pay your $8,
Let's hope his wife is not watching this DVD at home.
do people still have DVD?
And there she is! Rosemary going after Miss Hana, grabbing the hair.
3, 4. Let her go.
Finally, Rosemary gets her hand on Miss Hana, and it looks like we're finally going to have a wrestling match. Oh, there's an elbow right to the chin of Miss Hana. My goodness. Big overhand chop from Rosemary. She is frightening in the ring. I'm not going to lie.
We have a lady ref for a guys match,
And there's
guy
another
ref for
knife
a
edge
ladies
chop.
match.
That's right. Equal opportunity here at WTF's Fearless 2017, Joey Tomlinson.
I'm against it.
And Rosemary throws Miss Hana into the corner. And here comes a big body splash with the elbow. Boy, Rosemary is just terrifying.
Yes, she is.
She is just taunting Miss Hana here, who has no idea what to do.
She's kind of the worst.
If I were her, I would find a new agent.
3, 4.
It's like Miss Hana is trying to hide in the crowd. She's trying to climb over the chair.
If she could get into the second
But
row.
Rosemary's got her again. She's got her again. And now both competitors are outside of the ring, throwing her against the apron. Action is spilled out into the audience. Now, there is no guardrail, as we saw in the last match. Anything goes here. And now Miss Hana is on the run.
But if you can tell, Miss Rosemary is using that Michael Myers pimp walk. I'm assuming she'll be in front of her any second.
And now Rosemary finally gets a hold of Miss Hana, dragging her into the ring, kicking and screaming, as Miss Hana wants absolutely nothing to do with Rosemary.
She must break it.
And now Rosemary brings Miss Hana to her feet into the corner. And slingshot into the corner. Looks like she's posing for the crowd. And, oh, she misses with a body splash. And now Miss Hana has an opportunity for some offense.
Yes,
Look at
old
the boot choke. Right to the top corner rope. Kept it for only 4 seconds, Joey.
That is, no, that's smart, smart. Hit that 4, get it to 4.5.
Miss Hana using the ring ropes and turnbuckles as her arsenal so far.
As all the good guys do.
And now she slams the arm of Rosemary into the corner. And it looks like we're going to get a lariat into the corner here. And Rosemary is down. This is the first time she's dropped her.
She has not looked in trouble to this very moment.
Oh, she's going for a pin, too. And she kicks out. Boy, that would have been a bigger upset.
I don't know if I've ever seen a pinfall attempt after an Irish whip.
And Miss Hana is choking Rosemary there on the mat. Oh, she's biting her hand, Miss Hana. Miss Hana's getting bit. Rosemary's got a mouthful of Miss Hana's
How do you prepare
hand.
for something like this? Honestly.
She may have drawn some blood there. And now Rosemary pounding the canvas, getting the crowd behind her. A very unlikely crowd favorite, but again, she is from TNA Wrestling.
She has been on TV.
And there's another elbow from Rosemary into the corner. Oh, Miss Hana fights back with another elbow, another low cut punch. Right in the stomach and slams her down to the canvas. And she goes for the roll-up, two, a very quick 2 count. And now a rear naked choke. Here's the chokehold on Rosemary. Can she pull up an
I think
upset?
it would be more effective if she put a little bit more weight on her.
Well, I think Rosemary might have a little bit more weight on her, so she's going to have to use every ounce of her body to try to choke her out.
Oh, don't even think about you.
And it looks like Rosemary slowly making her way, trying to get to the rope. Now she's making her way to her feet. She's up with the elbow right into the gut. Drops another elbow.
3 hits.
3 elbows to the stomach of Miss Hana. And she is stunned. Both competitors throw simultaneous punches. Have you ever seen that, Joey?
I've seen it many times. I've been watching wrestling for over 30 years.
Well, that's great and kind of sad. But as now Rosemary goes to the top turnbuckle. Oh, it looks like we could get a Hurricane Run. Oh, my goodness. Is she going to do the tarantula?
3, 4.
Some unconventional moves from Rosemary there in the corner.
But what about her is conventional? And are those Zubaz pants?
I believe those are pants brought to you by Zubaz. And now a clothesline from Rosemary. She is definitely in control of this match now.
But
Oh,
she
it looks
took
like
her.
Miss Hana takes
You
advantage.
cannot turn your back on your opponent, people.
Miss Hana blatantly choking Rosemary, and the referee is not doing a darn thing about it. Well, there is a couple fans cheering for Miss Hana. Whoa, there's a...
Oh.
She missed it. It looked like a back handspring elbow drop into the corner. She missed. Rosemary signing up Miss Hana. And there's a spear right into the corner. Another shoulder tackle, putting Miss Hana in the top turnbuckle.
And where's the clean break?
Oh my goodness. Miss Hana can't even stay on her feet. Oh, and Rosemary misses with a shoulder tackle. Here's the schoolboy roll up from Miss Hana into 1 count. And almost right after the 1 count, Rosemary kicks out.
So Miss Hana is doing just about everything and using everything in her arsenal.
Now Miss Hana misses with the clothesline. Rosemary with a spear off the ropes. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It's
there
over.
we
That's
go.
all she wrote. Rosemary gets the victory over Miss Hana.
Nope, that's going to haunt my dreams tonight.
Very, very creepy atmosphere right now in the ring as Rosemary picks up the victory.
I have to say I'm glad this is over.
I'm not sure who she's looking at. Well, Joey, it didn't look like Miss Hana had a chance. She put up a good fight, but in the end, Rosemary was too much here at Fearless 2017.